Who do you say that I am? A 40-day adventure in God. Day 15. Rapha, the Lord who heals you. Exodus chapter 15, verse 26. He said, if you listen carefully to the voice of the Lord your God and do what is right in his eyes, if you pay attention to his commands and keep his decrees, I will not bring on you any of the diseases I brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord who heals you. Matthew chapter 8, verse 17. This was to fulfill what was spoken through the prophet Isaiah. He took our infirmities and carried our diseases. In Acts 3, verse 6. Then Peter said, silver and gold I do not have, but what I do have I give to you. In the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, walk. Acts 10, verse 38. How God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and power, and he went around doing good and healing all who were under the power of the devil, because God was with him. Today we look at the first name that God is called after the people of Israel came out of Egypt. They were at a lake which was brackish, and they couldn't drink, and they complained. And God healed the water, and in doing so he healed the people. They had just come out from slavery, and now they were in freedom. And God's first description of himself to them is, I'm the God who heals you. I will keep you safe from all of the diseases that you saw, but you must obey me. You must believe in me. You must walk in my ways. And Jesus came and he paid the price for us. We've seen how he became our righteousness. And he laid down himself. He bore our sicknesses and our infirmities on his back. Now, does that mean that we have to be believers to be healed? I think we've all seen that the Lord shows his power as much to unbelievers as to believers. But what we do need to do is to believe that he is the healer. Jesus didn't know when the woman touched him and she was healed of the hemorrhage. But you know what? She believed in him. Peter walked through the streets and the shadow came across people and they were healed. Peter didn't know where his shadow was, but the people believed that the power of Jesus was resident in him. The Lord reveals himself as our healer. He is the one whom we can go with every disease. His requirement is we believe that he is who he says he is, and he can do what he says he can do.